This is the Redodo 100 amp hour 12 volt lithium battery. This battery is a drop-in replacement for deep cycle lithium batteries that are going to be in an RV or other applications where you need deep cycle discharge. This battery ships with a couple little battery terminals, these little screws. Comes with little covers for this. They thread in here, and little covers for the screws on top, so you kind of have a little bit of safety margin there. 100 amp hours is 1.2 kilowatt hours of capacity. That means that if you have a 1 kilowatt load, you can basically run it for an hour, like say a hair dryer. If you have a 500 watt load, say a waffle maker, then you can run it for 2 hours. If you had a 250 watt load, whatever that might be, that would be 4 hours. So this battery is surprisingly large in capacity for its size. There are others on the market like this. The price point of this battery is a very compelling reason to purchase this. When I'm looking at this, it's a sealed system. It's got just a nice little plastic case for it. Looking at the instruction manual, if we review this really quickly, talking about the battery protection system, it will not charge below freezing. It has the computer inside of here is all built into it, so it's going to manage itself. I would also point out that in this battery here, we have in the instructions, just looking at this, it allows us to connect this in 48 volts in series. So meaning you could actually connect these up multiple to build up your voltage if your battery system needs that. You can also connect this in parallel. They're showing up to 400 amp hours of parallel connectivity. This battery's BMS is capable of putting out 100 amps of capacity through the BMS. So any draw more than 100 amps, this battery will not be able to provide. But if you then connect a couple in parallel, you can go up to 400 amps worth of discharge, which is significantly more than just this. I would also point out that the lifetime of this battery being 4,000 plus cycles means that this battery will last at least a decade. And quite frankly, any of these lithium batteries nowadays are getting up there in length and longevity for the time frame to be able to use these. So I'm just excited to see this battery on the market with the price point it is.